What's up, everybody? We're on a vacation here. We got Will out here, Frank. Yeah. So we're all working here in Florida. Nice view, you know, while we're digging a ditch over there. So we're building a concrete wall here. Frank did all this before we showed up because he lives here. We're tying into this seawall, making another seawall coming out this ways, and tying it back into that wall over there. So this morning we got up and started digging a hole. There's a dock. But yeah, we dug this ditch. This guy's been doing most of the work, haven't you, Zion?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're got some plastic laid out, and we're dumping all the dirt we're digging up on here. That's the footing for a block wall going that way. Yeah, it's not like PA, we don't gotta go down as far, so that's nice. We're about 20 inches ish down, I think, so that's not that bad. It's really sandy, so that wasn't terrible, but all these trees are like growing roots through here, so that's been really hard. And we had a stump here and had to dig that out, so that was a process. And now we got a big hole in the yard. Did you find another one? Yep, so there's another one we got to dig out, so that makes it real hard, but you know, at least we get to look at that all day. So it's supposed to rain pretty soon, so Frank covered up his forms with plastic just so they don't get warped when they get wet and whatnot. But he formed up almost all this side and started putting the kickers on and stuff. Getting this done, you know. Found another stump, he ripped that out. This one was different. We didn't dig it out this time. We just cut it in half. He just cut it in half with a sawzall. Right there. Yep.
Segmented her.
Yep, but look at that.
Like a surgeon.
Dug all this today. Still got a little to go. Hopefully before it starts to rain. But yeah, look at all that dirt we dug today. That is quite a pile. So covered up the dirt so that doesn't all wash off the plastic we laid down. We got this ditch most of the way dug, cleaned up for the day. A lot of work. Day 2 out here. We had to get some lumber. I don't know why Will decided he needed to carry 12 2x4s at once. All I could do was 6, and that kind of hurt my shoulder, but all right. But besides that, we got all this ready. Frank's putting on most of these things. Got some top spacers, all that. And so yeah, we got the lumber because we got to finish and close up this. Me and Will finished digging out this trench this morning, ready for rebar. Frank already laid some in there. We got rebar chairs at Home Depot as well. And we ran out of these things, you know, so we gotta figure out some Jimmy Jang rig right there. Jimmy Jang it up.
Jimmy Janger.
Yeah, for the last like 6 or 7. So we got some metal and stuff for that too, but right now we're tying some bar. The sun's setting, you know, pretty view. Covered this back up in case it rains on it. Pretty much got the wall completed. We just got to get some turnbuckles in here this way so we can keep the wall straight when we pour it. Rebar is all tied, got our bulkhead for our step down, all that good stuff. Ready to pour that. We're gonna just use a laser transit with this, so no height pins needed. And now we got the hot tub heating up. You know, we're gonna chill out, sit in that. Grill's fired up. Grill Master Frank over here. Yep. About to have some food. Good day.
That tree is ugly as
Well, that one.
fuck.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the palm tree. I was like, that looks nice. Real pretty. My first grease fire here. I don't know what to do. I just know we're not supposed to dump water on it. So, figuring that out. It's going down. Disaster averted. Tuesday morning, the turnbuckles came in so we can finish sturdying up this wall. We got them all set, but this last extra one's pretty sick. Yeah, you just turn that thing after you connect it to the stake and the wall, and you can just turn that and it will push it in or out to that line we put for your wall line to make it the whole wall perfectly straight and level. So pretty interesting. Look at that.
Top tier, baby.
Check.
Yeah, double checking.
Go back because you moved the other piece of the wall.
Look at that. All right, nice and straight. All done. Now you just gotta put some pipes through here. I don't know if I told you guys this, but we have no access from back there. So we had to hand carry all these block in, those block. That's why we couldn't get a machine to dig the dirt. Right now we got a pump here and we're gonna start pouring our concrete. So this is the line. Everything's ready to go. Got a vibrator. Frank's freaking out. We almost had to call the cops, calm him down. Yeah, he was on the phone. Had to rip the phone out of his hand. Got mags, hose. Trucks here, pumps there. So the hose goes all the way back through here. Back through here. So looks like we're about to start rolling.
Oh, we get rhythm and everything.
Look at that, yeah. Look at that. This concrete's a little weird compared to PA, huh? Think there's seashells in there? Concrete's way different here. There's like the mix. Looks like there's like shells in it. Definitely different. First time using Florida mud. This whole wall poured. Set the height. We were you know, the height changed in the middle of this, so that's why there's some spaces in the top and some of it, just because it was different and we had to make it new. But got that all done. Some of the wettest concrete I've ever poured in my life. It's just like soup, absolute soup. Like, yeah. But that was the ending. Got the footer started, and that's where we ended. You can see very, very wet. And for some reason, when you get a truck down here, if you order 10 yards, which you can fit 10 yards on a truck, they send 9 and 1, which I don't understand that so much, but that's what they did. So we're waiting on the next truck. Makes no sense, but yeah. The neighbors are pouring too, so 2 concrete trucks, 2 pumps pouring the walls. So another crew's pouring the neighbor's wall, and we're pouring this wall. Took all the crossboards off, and then Frank took his screed and went sideways with it, make it all nice and right. Some of the wettest concrete I've ever poured in my life. Right there, yeah. Look at that. All it came down here. Sexy. Footer's done, also super wet, but it is coming out good. Yeah, and then it just starts raining on you. It's good day. Went and picked up some plywood, And so we're making a little tent thing here so we can at least finish this and not let the plastic be dripping all in it. It's finishing up real nice.
Doing on his phone right now, doing nothing.
Woke up this morning, we took all the forms off of this side. We didn't get the other side because high tide, can't get over there yet. Frank went out and bought a brand new mixer so Will doesn't have to hand mix all this stuff. We were thinking about having him do it, but I guess Frank wanted to be nice today. For once, yeah. So everything turned out really nice. No honeycombs, but there wasn't any aggregate anyway, so definitely wasn't gonna honeycomb. Got over here, got our wall line up and our bond marked out. Having a whole block up here for first course on top of the seawall. You can tell I got a lot of marks because I messed up. So the X's or whatever are not the bond marks, and this side is wrong because I went off of that wall first and put my bond into this way, then we switched it, put the bond off of that wall. So we're ready to start our leads now, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna pound this wall up real quick. So we started laying around 12, it's like 6, ran out of daylight with 1 course left. That's great.
Bullshit.
Yep, that sucks. And now it's dark, got everything cleaned up. Pool lights looking all fancy. But yeah. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow to lay that course and core pour. Woke up at the crack of dawn this morning, you know, about 9 a.m. Came out here and finished this last course. And while I was doing that, they went and got some sackcrete. It's no quickcrete down here in Florida. And you know, got our bar in there choking off the course with the bags as you go. Oh yeah, nice stuff. Starting to pour some concrete in here. A little wet, so this is pretty cool. This concrete doesn't stick to buckets, so you just fill that up, right? Dumped it in there, boom, clap. Let's see, barely sticks. I don't know if it's because it's so wet or it's Florida concrete, but it's been like that every time. Just doesn't stick. This one I was using, you see that? No concrete in there. Never really seen that before. Wall's complete, filled with concrete. Only got one more tie to pull out that didn't come out. Got the grinder. I knew you could.
Just enough.
Yeah, I knew you could still use that.
Yeah. You might have been thrown out.
It's the last morning here, we're about to leave. I just got all packed up. Kind of sucks, you know. Now I'm not gonna wake up to this every day. But we were here for like 10 days last morning. But I don't think I showed you guys the finished product. So yeah, we got this whole wall done. Got our bond beam in the top, all that. This is ready for stucco. We only had to change one thing. To cut 3 block off, have it like a better step. Wasn't too bad. We cut that off yesterday. It only took about 20 minutes, so way easier than we thought it was going to be. The wall, all good. Got saw cuts in there, all that good stuff. Looks like the crack missed our saw cut a little bit. I think it'll be okay because this is getting stuccoed as well. You're not going to be able to see it, but I think that's the only one where it missed. But yeah, so that's nice on this. Very straight, you know. And so this is all gonna get stuccoed and all that good stuff, and I guess we're not gonna have anything to do with that because we're not gonna be here. But so right now we're just enjoying the last couple minutes of this gorgeous view. But yeah, so that was this Florida project, so thanks for watching.